Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Let's Play zu Lone Echo. Und wir sind an einer Stelle stehen geblieben, wo wir gleich weitermachen werden. Oh je. Und ich muss halt nur einen Cut machen die ganze Zeit, um zu wissen, dass Ton aufgenommen wird. Also, wir sehen uns gleich im Spiel. So, das sind wir auch wieder im Spiel. Halt noch nicht gestartet. Multiplayer. Und wir machen weiter, wo wir aufgehört haben. Ton müsstet ihr jetzt hören. Ja, ist gut. Oh, ich freue mich endlich mal weiter zu reparieren hier. Es lädt, es lädt, es lädt, es lädt, es lädt. Ich frage mich eigentlich, warum.
Cargo bay and the temperature spiking core containment. What's next on the agenda?
Let's get the cargo bay squared away.
Okay, follow me. One of the cargo banks must be malfunctioning. We probably blew a fuse. I'd start by checking the fuse compartment at each cargo bank. Hera, unlock them, please. Just don't pull any good fuses, or we'll have loads more cleanup to do.
I'm starting to crack the encryption. If I find more CubeSats, I should be able to save the completed audio file to my ARM computer. That will let me share any files I find with Liv once I've gathered enough information. The fuse looks intact, power flow stable. Current looks stable, no problems here.
Keep looking. Something went wrong in here.
Something's interrupted the power flow. Probably warrants a closer look. I think I've located the problem. This fuse is blown. We'll need a replacement.
Affirmative. Wait there, I'll bring you a new one from the supply drawers.
Ja, das ist geil. Oh. Connection lost.
This should do it.
Thank you.
Got you covered.
Power flow restored. Magbox coming online.
Copy that. Go ahead and secure the cargo.
Standard Atlas Corporation cargo containers. Magnetically secured.
Nein, nein, nein! Wie rum? Ich mach einfach. Sie verarschen? Dann ist auch noch einer. Oh, ich sehe dich.
Strong contact from the maglocks. That's one down.
So, da können wir noch einen um. Der kommt in der Mitte, hä? Hallo! Ah. Komm her. Den haben wir schon. Was ist das? Das ist noch ein Cargo, ne? Ne. Da ist noch einer. Ach, so eine Scheiße. Komm her. Woo! Oh.
Just one more to go.
Ups.
Those crates are already secure. Leave them where they are.
Ja, ach nee.
Cargo secure.
Let's lock the system down to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I'll throw the lockdown lever.
Irgendwo in der Mitte wahrscheinlich. Oh. Doch nicht in der Mitte.
Lockdown engaged.
Thanks, Jack. I feel better already. Let's move on, shall we?
Na klar.
That just leaves the temperature spike in core containment. Follow me, Jack.
Stimmt, hier ist es.
Find anything?
Nothing conclusive. Your body is radiation hardened. Care to take a look inside?
I'll see what I can ascertain.
Hera, disable all containment safety protocols and unseal the hatch.
Acknowledged. Awaiting manual operation.
Head on in. I'll see you on the other side. You'll need to seal yourself in before we can expose the cores, Jack.
I should finish calibrating my radiation shield before we continue.
Acknowledged. Standing by.
Oh je. Das auch noch? Das ist neu für mich jetzt. So.
Module A, 251. Radiation Shield.
Radiation Shield. Radiationsschild. Strahlungsschild.
Your scanner can detect hazardous radiation fields capable of damaging you. Please activate your scanner and use it to assess the irradiated area ahead. Please activate your scanner and scan the irradiated zone in front of you. Your scanner places tracking points that display the area's radiation level. When you are ready to proceed, please exit the activation pod. Your radiation shield will protect you for a limited time. A shield meter is located on both of your wrists below your arm computer. You can use this to monitor your shield levels. Now please use your scanner to find the least hazardous route through the room and reach the exit. Higher levels of radiation will drain your shield faster. The radiation monitor on your wrist displays the radiation level of your current location. Please keep it in mind. If your shield is depleted, your body will suffer irreparable damage. Please be careful. You can draw energy from induction panels to replenish your radiation shield. This module will complete when your shield is fully recharged. Please pull the handle toward you to begin recharging. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Radiation shield fully operational.
Copy that. Let's get started by opening the core enclosures. The code is 5826.
Authorization accepted. Warning. Radiological activity detected.
Well, that explains the temperature spike.
At least one of the fusion cores is leaking radiation.
Your scanner should help you zero in on the source. Pretty far off the mark. Try scanning somewhere else. Not getting any warmer. Try scanning in another direction. Nice shot. I'd say that warrants a closer look. I'll activate the I/O port so you can scan it to open the enclosure.
Shields at 95%. Enclosure unlocked.
You'll need to scan the individual cores to determine which is causing the problem.
Microfractures in the fuel assembly. Radiation at unsafe levels.
That could contaminate the entire fuel reserve. We'll need to jettison the core. To unlock it, enter 6102 at the central console.
Remind me what to do next.
You need to unlock the damaged core. The code is 6102.
Core released.
Bring it to the disposal conduit at the bottom of the chamber. Once you open the conduit, you'll need to seat the core into the launch tube and use the lever to eject it. Keep an eye on your shield levels while you're in transit.
Emergency disposal conduit online. Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by.
Woo!
Awaiting manual confirmation. Radioactive material jettisoned.
The area is still irradiated.
There has to be another damaged core. Check the other enclosures.
I'll keep looking.
Da oben war er noch nicht.
A second hotspot. I'm activating the I/O port so you can check the enclosure.
This core is similarly damaged.
Bloody hell. It has to go. Punch in 7641 at the central console to unlock it.
Remind me what to do next.
You need to unlock the damaged core. The code is 7641.
7, 6.
Same routine here. Run it to the disposal conduit and jettison the core.
Oh je, mein Schild. Bricht ein bisschen zusammen hier.
Emergency disposal conduit online.
Geh weg mit
Fusion
mir.
core marked for disposal. Stand by. Awaiting manual confirmation. Shields at 50%. Radioactive material jettisoned.
Radiation levels returning to normal.
Thank God for that. Looks like we live to fight another day. Let's shut the enclosures so we can get you out of there. Re-enter the code in the center console. 5826.
5826. Oh, endlich.
Core containment re-engaged.
You're looking a bit worse for wear. Maybe you should use your ARM computer to upload to another shell?
Initiating manual reboot.
Reboot initiated.
Ah,
I'll meet you on the other side, by the hatch.
schöne Scheiße. Verstehe. Das reicht, also. Ich bin
Looking
draußen.
sharp, Jack. Did you get told up for me?
I know you like it when I look my best.
Such a gentleman. Chamber temperature is back within normal limits. Nice job in there, Jack.
Thank you.
All right, that ought to do it. We're all set. Hey, Jack. High five. There you go.
No.
I appreciate the help, Jack.
That's what I'm here for.
And here I thought it was to keep me from going round the bend.
That is also true. As your Echo unit, I am charged with ensuring your safety and well-being. That includes monitoring your demeanor for signs of mental instability.
You're joking.
No, not at all. Were I not here, it is entirely possible you'd have thrown yourself out an airlock by now. Statistically speaking, of course.
Okay. There's a thought that's going to linger. Thanks for that.
Wir sind hier wieder.
Captain Rhodes, full spectrum scan of the anomaly is complete.
All right, Hera. Push the results to the hollow table in the EVA staging area.
Acknowledged.
Come on, Jack. Let's go have a look at the results. Maybe
Auf
we'll
der
learn
anderen
something
Seite, ja.
useful about this anomaly of ours.
That does seem likely, considering we currently know nothing at all.
Suppose I can't argue with that. Okay, Jack. Let's see what we have.
Hera, status report.
Status green. All systems nominal.
Well, that's good news.
Mhm.
But what about our anomaly? Where is it?
Hera, display the anomaly's current location.
Acknowledged.
Ah, there we go. Wait, hang on. Hera, is this image to scale?
Affirmative.
So the anomaly has increased in size.
Not a good sign. Let's get a closer look.
Oh je.
Okay, let's see.
Curious.
I can't make head nor tail out of any of this data. What about you?
The data appears to have been corrupted somehow.
It's the same for all the readings. Spectrometer, interferometer, LiDAR, all rubbish.
Interference from the anomaly must be disrupting the transmission signal.
So, our sensor network is useless. What now?
I'll exit the station and investigate the anomaly up close.
Absolutely not.
If I use my scanner, I can bypass the sensor network. I'll be able to examine the data in real time.
We've seen what that thing can do to your systems. What if you get shut down out there?
I'm specifically designed for operation in hazardous environments. It only makes sense.
Stimmt.
Besides, we need to determine the nature of this
Diesen
anomaly.
Roboter.
And I suggest we do so quickly.
Okay. Okay, well... No sense wasting any more time then. Let's get you into the airlock, sharpish.
Caution. Airlock opening.
You'll need to secure the rig to your back.
EVA rig secured. Initializing advanced movement systems. Stand by for calibration.
Können jetzt schneller oder was? Lol.
Module M.
Primary
201.
Boosters.
Primary boosters.
Oh Gott, jetzt geht's schon los.
Your EVA pack allows you to boost forward in the direction you are looking. When you are ready, please exit the activation pod and use your EVA boost to reach the console ahead.
Wow.
Well done. Please press the Hollow button to continue. Now boost to the end of the hall before the walls close in on you. Multiple boosts may be required.
Hä, warum werde ich eigentlich runtergeschoben?
Reboot initiated. Excellent. Module M116. Braking
Aber rechts
thrusters.
geht's ja auch, ne? Oder geht's nur links?
This module will calibrate your braking thrusters, which allow you to stop in place without grabbing any surface. Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead. There are 2 target zones in the next room. Please boost into one of the zones and use your braking thrusters to come to a full stop.
Was ist das?
Please boost into either zone and use your brake to come to a full stop.
3, 2, 1. Jetzt.
Success. Now, use your braking thrusters to stop inside target zone B. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
EVA rig fully functional, ready to disembark.
Lol.
If you're going out there, you'll need an EVA rig. There should be some inside the airlock.
Hab's doch schon.
Just
Ne?
take one off the rack. Copy. Airlock controls unlocked.
Hä?
Pull down on the handle to close the inner door. Step 1 is closing the inner airlock door. Once the inner door is sealed, you're clear to cycle the airlock.
Inner bulkhead sealed.
Ist ja. So, was nun? Ah, verstehe.
Once the airlock is cycled, head outside and make your way to the anomaly. Get a scan if possible, but don't put yourself at any unnecessary risk.
Understood.
I'm going back up to the bridge. I can keep a better eye on your status from there. Keep this comm channel open. Maintain constant contact.
Copy that.
Oh, fuck.
Depressurization complete. Ready
Yes.
for EVA departure.
Be careful out there.
I'm always careful.
You know what I mean.
Exiting port side airlock.
Copy. There should be a Fury transport docked just outside the airlock. Should take you straight to the anomaly.
You'll need to run a diagnostic check before you can take off.
Understood.
Prep for RCS thruster calibration. Please hold on to the railing for the duration of the test flight. Initiating RCS thruster test. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Was ist das, wenn man es nicht tut? Spotlight. Das ist ein Scheinwerfer.
RCS thruster check complete. Proceeding to primary thruster calibration. Reminder, please hold on to the railing. Igniting primary thrusters. In 3, 2, 1.
Das war knapp.
Fury transport calibration complete.
Liv, the Fury transport is set for flight.
Great. Coordinates have already been uploaded.
Select
to
your
Anomaly.
destination.
Just touch the marked location on the holo map and you'll be on your way. I'll monitor you from the bridge. Good luck.
Oh je.
I'm underway. Distance to Anomaly, 4,800 meters.
Copy that.
Das ist geil.
I have a visual on your transport.
3,500 meters. 2,000 meters.
Steady as she goes. Godspeed. Look at that thing. Just
Oh, yeah.
incredible. Jack!
The Fury is malfunctioning. I have no control. I'm drifting toward the Anomaly.
Remote link's been severed. I can't reboot the transport.
Irgendwas Gelbes, ja. Oh je. Ich dachte als erstes ich.
Liv, I'm taking radiation damage.
Abort, Jack! Get out of there now! Just ditch the Fury! Go!
Evacuating Fury.
Hurry, Jack! Get clear of that radiation!
Stand by.
Shields at 30%.
Jack, Fury has completely dropped off my scope.
Reboot initiated.
Jack. Jack, are you alright?
I'm here. I was able to transfer to a new shell.
Oh, thank God for that. I think those disturbances might actually be electromagnetic pulses. You might not be able to scan the anomaly up close, but I think we can reconfigure a geological sensor to do the trick.
How so?
Well, if we can use it to read fluctuations in the magnetic field, we should be able to get a look inside. There's just several problems.
Go on.
I've got failures all over the facility. For this plan to work,
Select your
we'll first need to
destination.
clear up some problems in the container field, the primary dig site, and the processing line.
Send the details to my ARM computer.
Done. Let me know when you arrive at the sites.
So, wir nehmen das.
Destination, primary dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Holy fuck.
Approaching primary dig site.
Any sign of activity? The whole site's gone dark and we need the comms array there to boost the data buffer from our sensor sweep.
All systems appear offline. Emergency lighting only.
Damn. Well, clearly something went wrong here.
Leave it to me. I'll find the cause.
Sorry, Jack. I hate that I'm asking so much of you today. I'll help you from here as best I can. Anyway, better get to it. Let me know what you find.
Gott.
Warning. Hazardous levels of radiation detected.
Right on cue.
I'll try to get the site's radiation dampener online.
Good idea. Make sure to check its backup power supply. It may have a dead battery.
Battery removed. It's definitely depleted.
Well, that explains that. Your Fury transport should have a spare you can replace it with.
Shields at 50%.
Oh.
Shields at 30%.
The Fury transport should have an induction panel where I can recharge.
Okay.
The backup battery should be on the aft of the transport.
Hier irgendwo? Ah, okay, verstehe. Sehr schon. Oh.
Shields at 95%.
Generator.
That's way too much radiation, Jack. We'll need to activate the dampening field before you can safely investigate that area.
Ah. Nee, das ist so ein Tank.
This radiation dampener will allow me to safely investigate the dig site, but I need to reactivate it first.
Shields at 50%.
Schon?
Shields at 30%.
There should be a fresh battery at the Fury transport, Jack.
Ah, okay, da, schön. Danke, dass du es jetzt sagst. Oh, fuck. Wo soll der sein? Oh.
Battery acquired.
Whoa. Oh.
Shields at 95%.
Power restored. I should be able to turn the dampener on now. Dampener online. Geiger readings nominal.
Nice job. That should buy you some time. If the dampener goes down again, you can recharge the battery back at the Fury.
Ah, verstehe. Wir haben nicht so viel Zeit, würde ich sagen.
Based on the radiation, I bet that generator has a damaged core. Look for a maintenance panel that you can cut open.
Ich guck schon. Hier irgendwo, oder was? Ah, verstehe.
Maintenance panel removed.
How's it look?
The main reactor appears to be intact, but the fuel rod is partially melted.
Damn it. Better jettison it then. It may be good to scan it first, though. The data could prove useful.
Severe thermal damage detected. Main fuel supply depleted.
Depleted? Helium fusion rods can last a century. How could it discharge that much energy so quickly without exploding? Well, if you have a moment, could you scan those labor units too? The data could help me figure out what happened.
Du weißt, dass ich gerade aufnehme, ne?
Nein, das weiß ich nicht, Danny.
Wenn ich sage, wenn ich gerade was mache, dann ist es halt klar. So, das sind wir auch wieder.
I've located the site's labor units. They're unresponsive.
Damn. Try giving them a scan. Maybe that'll tell us what went wrong.
Broad spectrum lattice displacement. These labor units have suffered catastrophic radiation damage.
And all without setting off a radiation alarm or abandoning the site. It must have been sudden. That settles it. Let's get rid of the fuel rod. It's too dangerous to keep around.
Shields at 30%.
Warum? Fast verreckt da.
Security brace disengaged. Fuel rod jettisoned. Generator systems offline.
Radiation dissipating. That core seems to have been the only source.
Good work. Now just get the generator a new fuel rod and re-engage the locking mechanisms. There should be a spare in the site's core enclosure.
New core acquired. Returning to the generator.
New fuel element accepted. Please re-engage safety protocols. Control rods engaged. Fusion reaction initiated. Please initiate a manual reboot. Connection with primary dig site re-established.
Excellent. I pulled a few labor units out of mothballs to mount the antenna while you finish the repairs. You'll need to assemble them before you move on. A Fury transport should arrive with them shortly.
So, ich muss die jetzt mitnehmen oder was? Die Armen, Alter. Warte. New Labor Units. Soll ich da irgendwas drücken oder so? Ihnen fehlen Arme. Oh.
The data from your scans is bizarre. This sort of erosion... How could it have happened instantaneously?
Could the radiation have corrupted the data?
Possibly. But that can't be the only factor. This anomaly isn't just a mass of radiation. There's more to it than that. I'm certain now.
Labor unit online. Proceeding with primary assignment.
Dann machen wir los hier. Kommt noch einer. Komm her. Wir wären Roboterbauer, ich weiß es. Komm her. Ja, das wird knapp. Wir müssen auf der Seite.
Labor unit online.
Labor units
Proceeding
online.
with primary
With them
assignment.
managing the data flow, you'll be free to operate the sensor once we're ready to scan.
Are you sure they won't need assistance?
Positive. You can't do everything yourself when I'm gone, Jack. A good captain knows how to delegate.
Evidently.
I heard that. Okay, good start. We still need to find out what happened on the processing line and at the container field. Let me know when you find out more. Oh, and Jack, if you have a moment, search the primary dig site for another labor unit. I'm getting a signal from one nearby and we could use the extra set of hands.
Was können wir dann machen? Also, ich hoffe, es hat euch erstmal gefallen und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder zu Lone Echo und ciao, ciao. Oh.